this? How about I read you the first sentence here and we do a little warm-up word to make sure we're good, okay? How about that? You ready? Okay. Knowledge of quantum principles transformed our conceptualization of the atom, which consists of a nucleus surrounded by electrons. All right, that's the first sentence. Okay, you want to spell a word? We good, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to spell the word atom? Go ahead. A and right there. T and you got it, buddy. Over to the right. Up to the right. There you go. O and M. Atom. Okay.
Nice.
Right on. I think we're all right. Let's do it, man. We're still loose. All right. So I read that one. Early models depicted electrons as particles that orbited the nucleus. This is how we learned it in school, right? Much like the way satellites orbit Earth. Modern quantum physics instead understands electrons as being distributed within orbitals, right? Mathematical descriptions that represent the probability of the electron's existence. The probability of the electron's existence, that's the mind-blowing part, in more than one location within a given range at any time. Wow, that's crazy. They're so hard to view that you have to imagine based on probability where you think these things might be within an atom. That's how small they are. Electrons can jump from one orbital in an atom to another atom altogether as they gain or lose energy, but they cannot be found between orbitals. So how do they get there? Well, we don't know, right? Okay. So here's a question for you, buddy. Quantum principles have changed over time, right? From the way your mother learned it in school to the way we learned it in school to the way, you know, you're going to learn it in these lessons and stuff to later on in life you may revisit the topic and it may teach you something totally different as technology and observations have progressed, right? So quantum principles have changed the way we see what? What things? Go ahead, buddy. A and over to the right. There you go. T and up. No, there you go. That's a little familiar, isn't it? O and M and S. Atoms.
Good.
Right on, man. Okay. So hey, the big thing, right? The big takeaway when we understand that there's more than one thing in atoms and these electrons are moving, right? It's happening in this chair and on the clothes we're wearing. It's happening in our bodies. The big takeaway right now, as far as where we're at as a species, technologically, in our understanding of the world, is can electrons be found between the time they spend orbiting any two particular atoms? Can we observe them move from one to the other? That's what I want to drive home. N and go ahead, buddy. Find it. What's the next letter? N and oh no. 3-5, dude. Boom.
Good.
No. That's absolutely correct. No.